In a recession, there are two types of people: people who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes, of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events, giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic, and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly, recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right. Good evening, everyone. We are back here again, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m., sharing this awesome opportunity with you. You have definitely made a good decision to be here this evening. My name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be walking you through this presentation this evening. But as we go along, there are certain things that I would like you to remember. All right, so firstly, the name of our company, it is the CASHFX Group, or CFX for short. All right. This company, you do not need to refer anyone. What am I saying? I'm saying that you do not need to tell anyone about this company when you join it. The company is designed in such a way that you earn without having to refer anyone, but you can maximize your earning by activating and telling people about the business. It's not mandatory. There's no monthly subscription fees. There's no hidden fees in CASHFX. There's no mandatory meetings to attend. And the best of all, we allow the pros to trade on behalf of us. All right. So having said that, welcome to CFX, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. CASHFX, it is an awesome company. The company of it takes the business of the 21st century so literal that they look very, very intently and saw that there were two major trending industries that they could take advantage of. Number one, that is e-learning. CASHFX offers education about the Forex market on whatever contract you purchase. As long as you purchase a contract, you have access to education about the Forex market and how to maneuver in the Forex market. But then there's a next market, there's a next major trending industry. You would have heard about New York Stock Exchange or the equity market or even the futures market. And you see the size of those markets, it is ridiculous. But then we have the global Forex market, where an average of $5.3 trillion is being traded daily. It has proven to be recession-proof, and later on in the presentation, you will see the power of the Forex market. All right, this is simply amazing. All right, so about CASHFX, CASHFX pride ourselves in some values, and we hold it dear to our hearts: transparency, honesty, and respect. Not just to one person or to some persons, but to every single individual that enters this space. All right. Now, we believe that having those values, it would help us, enable us to build a strong and successful relationship, business relationship. All right. Our core purpose is that everyone that joins CASHFX can experience and discover financial success in the Forex market. And that is, of course, minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And of course, we position ourselves very competitive to all of the platforms, and definitely you can check that out. All right. So CASHFX was put together by a team of professionals. These professionals would include experts in project management, network marketing, even the financial arena. And then we have the educational arena as well. Now, why is this important? We are handling business, we are doing business here, and we want to have the confidence at all times that the best team is handling our business. All right. Now, this awesome team was put together by our founders, Wasker Lopez and Edwin Abad. Wasker is our CEO. Edwin is the expert with trading and stuff like that. He's the expert in those fields. All right. Our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. And yes, it's a real physical office. Allow me to share with you a short clip of what our headquarters looks like. All right. We had our ribbon cutting ceremony last year. We are open to the public now. So you can, you're a member of CASHFX, you can book your appointment and visit our headquarters at any time. All right. So stay tuned and look at this short clip of what it looks like. All right, there, guys, you have it. That's what our headquarters looks like. It is our physical office. It's just amazing. You definitely have to go there. All right. So having said all these information, giving you all these information, how do I get started in CASHFX? We have a series of 15 contracts ranging from 300 US all the way up to 100,000 USD. These 15 contracts are divided into 3 categories, and that is divided to compensate for the educational plan that is being offered. All right. So we have from $300 to $3,000 rather. And here we have you exposed to the elemental plan of education. This is just the basic terms and stuff that are used in the Forex. But then we have from 5,000 to 20,000, we have the advanced plan. Here is where you have a little more education, but then we have from $30,000 to $100,000. At this point, if you would have been following this educational series, at this point, you would have been able to leave and go and maneuver in the Forex market, in the Forex space, all on your own, because you would have been given sufficient information that you need to go out there. Now, this is optional. You have 100% access to it if you have access to a contract, but you don't have to go through it if you don't want to. All right. So having said that, the $1 million question is, how do I earn in this platform? Now you earn in 2 different ways, 2 main ways. All right. The first, it is Bay Capital. Now, Bay Capital is where you participate passively, where you just purchase a contract, allow CASHFX to trade Monday to Friday for you. You get paid every single Saturday in Bitcoin, like clockwork, until your contract reaches 2 times the value that you got started with. I know that was a mouthful. So Bay Capital, you just put your money to work for you. You don't have to tell anyone, just upgrade or do whatever when the time reaches. And then we have Bull Capital. Bull Capital here is where you refer persons. You share the business with at least 1 person. The person sign up under you. You qualify for fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, even leadership rank bonuses. By activating the Bull side of the business, you will activate an additional stream of income where you can earn an additional 2 times the value of your contract that you got started with. All right. And as you continue to bring in persons, you accumulate points. And these points will enable you to achieve different ranks in this company. All right. Now that was a mouthful. Let me just share with you. We're going to use a $1,000 contract, and we're going to do the breakdown and show you how it actually works. It works the same way with every single contract. All right. We're just doing the 1,000 contract for the sake of easy math. All right. So we have Bay Capital. Your contract is split into 70-30. 70% goes to our broker that is licensed and regulated to handle our monies, which means that 70% is insured. All right. Now on the base side, you will be able to earn up to $2,000 on this $1,000 contract. When you get to that, you have 2 options. The first option is to take your $2,000, pay your withdrawal fee. There's a 20% withdrawal fee. Don't be alarmed. I'm going to explain where that goes shortly. All right. So after that is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can take your money and leave CASHFX, no love loss. The next option is you can take that $1,600, take your profit, $600, utilize the 1,000, repurchase the contract, and repeat this process again. But then there's a third option that I'm going to share with you shortly. Now, when you decide to bring people into the business, you activate the Bull side or the Bull Capital side of the business, the network marketing side. Now, the 30% goes to pay for your academy product, and it is also split up into fast start bonus and uni-level bonuses. All right. So that $1,000 contract, let's just say your good friend decides to sign up under you with a $1,000 contract, $150 is going to go automatically to your account as a fast start bonus, as well as 10% of that 15% goes to your account as a uni-level bonus, which in this case is going to be $15. All right. and you are able to earn an additional $2,000 on the same $1,000 contract. So what am I saying? You're able to earn up to $4,000 on a $1,000 contract, of course, minusing the 20% withdrawal fee. All right. So this is how it works. Now, the third option I was telling you about, it is where you use the law of compounding. Now, here is a roadmap where you can compound your interest starting on the lowest contract, and over the years, upgrade to the higher contract by just earning passively. Now, this is just passive income. So we have the $300 contract. The next contract after that is a $500 contract. You do not need $500 to purchase that contract as long as you have a $300 contract already. What you just need is the difference, which is $200. Now, remember, there's a 20% withdrawal fee. So if you look in the third column, on the top, we have $250. That is what you need to upgrade to a $500 contract. All right. What you need to upgrade to a $1,000 contract from a $500, it is $625. $500 goes to pay for your contract. The $125 is a 20% withdrawal fee. And this is only passive income. By doing this, you can compound $300 in about 5 to 7 years and make it $100,000. No financial institution is doing that at this time, and I'm confident in saying that. No one is doing that. All right. The bank instead, they give you a lot of bank fees and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not really making sense to save your money. Invest. So this is where you compound your interest, and you can earn even more by just compounding it. All right. So, folks, this here, it is just passive income. You can get up to that $100,000 contract as fast as you would like. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years. All right. You can start on a $1,000 or a $300 contract and go all the way up, or you can even start at a $100,000 contract. All right. It is all up to you. Now we speak about the 20% withdrawal fee. Here is where that goes. It goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. Now, this force matrix was designed for sustainability and longevity. This here is an additional stream of passive income that you have absolutely no control of how you earn. However, every single person that enters CASHFX will benefit from this. This is how it works. 3 persons alone can exist on your level 1, hence the reason we call it 3 by 10 deep. All right. So 3 wide and 10 levels deep. Every single person that joined CASHFX fall into the matrix. How the matrix works, people that falls under you in your matrix, when they withdraw money from CASHFX, the 20% goes here and it pays 10 levels up. If you are part of CASHFX and you never got commissions from the force matrix, all that means is the people beneath you did not withdraw money as yet. But sooner or later, whether you like it or not, they're going to withdraw money and you're going to get paid. All right, that is the force matrix. Now, for those who want to accelerate the bull capital side and accelerate the earnings, here is how it works. Every person that enters CASHFX are recognized as an ace trader. Now, an ace trader can only earn up to 4 levels deep in the organization. What do I mean? If I bring in A, is going to be on my level 1. A bring in B, B is going to be on my level 2. B bring in C, C is going to be on my level 3. C bring in D, D is going to be on my level 4. But if D decides to bring anyone else in, those persons going to fall on my level 5, 6, and going down. I will not access level 5 unless I rank up, which is the first rank in the business, executive. What do I mean? Myself and my team need to generate $50,000 in business within a 30 days period, and I'm going to achieve the rank of executive, unlocking level 5 and 6, accessing those bonuses, those uni-level bonuses. Manager unlock up to level 8, Director up to level 9, President, Club Ambassador, and Global Ambassador, unlocked to every single person in their organization. Now, folks, this is simply amazing. If you're not excited yet, let's make sure you get some excitement. All right. So CASHFX recognize that there's a lot of work achieving these ranks. So they reward you accordingly. So the first rank, we have a executive. You can take an iPad or 75% of its cash value. We have the manager. You can take the Rolex watch or 75% of its cash value. The director, you can go on the trip or you can take your cash. And here's where we have some excitement. President Club, you can take your car or you can take your money. Ambassador, you can take your Ferrari or you can take your cash. And the largest of all, Global Ambassador, you can take your Lamborghini or you can take your cash. Now, folks, this is just amazing right here. But this is not the reason why I really joined CASHFX. It is a numbers game. Because everyone lies, but numbers don't lie. And let me share with you some wonderful results that we have been receiving. All right, so for the month of January, we would have had 63 new executives, and we don't have any new managers, director, well, as yet. We're in February now, but sooner or later, right? So for the month of January, we would have, well, the last day in January to the first week in February, we received 4.61% return. Just last week, we received 4.71% return. Now look at the $300 contract and you see the result, just about $10 return for the week. That may seem insignificant to you and you may scoff at it. But if you compound that same $10 consecutively every single week, guess what's going to happen? You're going to see the difference. So the same 4% on a $300 contract, it is $3,297 on a $100,000 contract. And that's just returned for 1 week. Guys, this is simply amazing. This is amazing because you put some money in the bank now, a year from now, because of inflation, it's actually going to be worth less. But here is where you get value for your money. All right, for the month of January, we got 15.88% return, and look at the different results. So the money does add up. All right, so don't scoff at the $10 return on a $300 contract because the bank's not giving you that. All right. For 2021, when the pandemic continued to reap havoc throughout the world, CASHFX paid their members 254.74% return. Is that amazing? Does that blow your mind? Folks, I don't understand, but let me tell you something. When the pandemic just hit in 2020, when people were scrambling for, they don't know what to do because reality is here now. We have a pandemic and the system that they had, they thought was so strong and, sustainable. A pandemic shook it. People lost their jobs, businesses being wiped out, people getting laid off, a whole lot of stuff. But guess what CASHFX did? CASHFX paid their members 329.54% return in the year of 2020. I'm really getting excited here now because that, my friends, it is simply amazing. Nowhere else you can find that right now. All right, so here's you're definitely getting your value for your money. Well, the question is, Mark, how do I get started? You need to acquire Bitcoin. Now, if you can't get Bitcoin, if you can't access Bitcoin, that's all well and good. The leaders in CASHFX are going to get the Bitcoin for you and get you started. Now, let us just look at some facts about Bitcoin when we compare it with the fiat currency. All right, so we have Bitcoin was created by computers. Fiat currency or paper money was issued by government. Bitcoin has a fixed amount, only 21 million Bitcoin, meaning it is not affected by inflation. All right. There's unlimited printing of money, so there's not a fixed amount of money in circulation. So all that means your $100,000 in the bank today is not going to be worth the same thing 2 years from now. That is a fact. Bitcoin has a public database. It is transparent. All right. It's called blockchain. There is no transparency with fiat currency. Bitcoin, it is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one person or entity, but every single one that possesses a Bitcoin or a fraction of a Bitcoin, they own that. You have full control of your funds. Fiat currency, centralized and is owned by the banks and the government. With Bitcoin, you can conduct international transactions and just pay a couple dollars. Unlike fiat currency, you want to send a couple $100 to your friends or somewhere in the world, the fees are ridiculous. That's all we can see. Bitcoin gives you access and control of your funds at all times. Fiat currency, you have too much movement, too much activity, they want to freeze your account. We're not about that here, all right? So in CASHFX, you do not need to refer anyone, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. So no referral link, no sign up, period, all right? The next question is, how do I get back my money? You can get back your money in two different ways. You can reach out to our leaders in CASHFX, and we can convert the Bitcoin for you and give you whatever currency you're using. Or we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards that allows you to convert your Bitcoin by yourselves into whatever currency you desire. And anywhere that is accepting Visa, MasterCard, you can conduct your daily business as per normal. All right. So folks, that is what CASHFX is all about. I am happy that you took the opportunity to be here to listen to this this presentation this evening. If you got value from what you heard and saw, reach out to the person that invited you to this call, and they're going to walk you through the necessary steps to get started. I'm looking forward to see you on this exciting and without a doubt rewarding journey. Have a wonderful evening and peace out. I'll see you soon.